If you want to stand out from the crowd, you should have a really modern and unique looking portfolio website. In this tutorial, I will show you how to create this amazing and creative portfolio website using all free resources. And having a portfolio website like this is not optional nowadays for a real professional. Let me share my personal experience with you. So far I have done nearly 1200 plus freelance projects and over 90% of clients came through my portfolio website. To create this website, we will be using a free CMS, a free theme, a free page builder and all free resources. And you don't need to know a single line of coding. We will be creating everything just by drag and drop. So no matter if you haven't made a website before, this tutorial is perfect for you. Let's now have a look at what we're going to make in this tutorial. First, I will show you how you can put your logo on the left and how to create this navigation menu on the right side. Then by clicking on this download CV button, people can download your CV directly on their computer. I will show you how to create this beautiful banner area, how to work with this heading, text, paragraph, how to work with the button links, the social media icons. Then I will also show you how we can put your image within this beautiful mask shape. And you see there are some beautiful floating icons here around. You can replace these icons with any of the icons you want. Then I will show you how to create this area where you can put your work ethics or work quality. Then on the next section here, you can talk more about yourself. You can replace all these images. You can describe all the fun facts about yourself, like how many years of experience do you have, how many projects you have done, all this. Then I will show you how to create this beautiful portfolio gallery. Basically, these are filterable galleries. Like here, if I select design, you can see only the design categories work. By clicking on the different categories, you can see only those specific categories work. Also, when you hover over on a single project or portfolio, you can see the title, description. You can add an external URL. Also, there is a zoom in button that will open up your project images within this beautiful pop-up carousel. Alright. Then I will show you how to create this beautiful skills section with beautiful progress bar design, how to create this decent services section, and with each of these buttons, if you want, you can link them to your Upwork profile or Fiverr gigs. Then I will show you how to create this beautiful client testimonial area, how to put your clients' logos like this. And for sure, I will show you how to create this beautiful contact area. And here, by using this contact form, your clients can contact you immediately from inside of your website. Also, you can put your Google Map address if you want to share your physical address. And then here we will have our footer. Then from the bottom right corner, if you click on this go to top button, that will take us to the top of our website. I will also show you how to create this jump button. So if anyone clicks on this portfolio link, that will take them to the portfolio section. Similarly, from the top menu, if anyone clicks on contact, that will take them directly to this contact section. How cool is that? Can you believe we will be doing all of this without doing a single line of coding? Alright, we will be creating this beautiful portfolio website in easy 4 steps. First, I will show you how to get your own domain name and web hosting. Also, I will provide you a 50% discount link. Then we will install a free page builder. Then we will install a free theme. And finally, we will start customizing our amazing portfolio website. So first of all, what is a domain name? Domain name is basically your website address. Like Facebook has facebook.com, Amazon has amazon.com. Similarly, for your website, you need an address that will be your website name.com. And what is web hosting? Web hosting is the storage space for your website. All the images, texts you will have in your website, all will be stored on your own web hosting. As you are owning your own web hosting, so there wouldn't be any limitation. You can run ads, you can upload any text or images, you can upload any themes or plugins you want. You are in charge of your own website. Okay, now how to get your own domain name and web hosting. In my opinion, Bluehost is the best web hosting provider. I'm a web developer. I tried so many other web hosting companies. I don't want to mention their name, but I personally ended up using Bluehost. Hundreds of my clients using Bluehost and they never complain about using it. If you see my Bluehost account, I have hosted tons of websites here and I never get a downtime. Their customer support is really cooperative in case you need any help. and their price is really affordable. That's why I always recommend Bluehost. So now click on Get Started. Here you can see their different plans. The main difference between them, with the basic plan, you can host only one domain. You can take their Plus or Choice Plus plan if you want to host unlimited domains. Also, you can take their Pro plan if you have millions of visitors on your website already. I recommend starting with the basic plan. Then in future, you can upgrade that anytime. Now let's select the basic plan. Now we will select our domain name. If you already have a domain name that you want to use, you can just go ahead here on the right. But for now, I'm gonna get a new one. Now here, let's try for something like apple.com and click next. It says the domain apple.com cannot be used on Bluehost. Please try a different domain name. It should be because we cannot take that because we all know that's Apple's official website. So we will be typing our own domain name here, and also if you click on the right side, you can see .site, .net, .info websites. I always recommend to take .com websites because it looks more professional and legit. So I'm gonna type here, let's say our elementor.com, as we are going to make our website through Elementor page builder. And now click on next. It says our elementor.com is available. That's awesome. And here we need to put our account information. I'm putting mine here really fast only to not make you bored. Okay, here you can see the business name field. If you don't have a business, just keep it blank or put your full name. But here's the most important thing, that's your email address. Make sure you put your correct email address because after completing purchase, a receipt will be sent to that email address. So make sure you put your best email address here. Alright, now scroll down. Here's the package information. And it's automatically set to 36 months. And this is gonna be your cheapest plan. So yes, you're paying for 36 months upfront, but it comes out to only around $3.95 a month. So this is 50% off. That's gonna be your biggest discount. Now what I recommend is to just do 12 months if you don't want to commit to the 36 months or 24 months. It's still 33% saving and it's only around $5.95 a month. And you also have your domain name for 12 months. So no more additional cost for your domain for these 12 months. And here you got package extras. First, here is the option for domain privacy. Having domain privacy is good, and I always recommend having domain privacy so no one gets to know who is the owner of the website. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm deselecting this one. Let's click on turn it off. Because I don't want to hide myself at this moment, I want to be transparent, so if anyone knows I own this website, I have no problem. You can keep this one checked if you want, not a big deal. I'm also deselecting all other options they are offering. We actually don't need that. They are just upselling their stuff. Alright. Now you can see the price is now only $71.40 for the full year, including the domain. That's awesome. And I'm legally obligated to tell you that this is my affiliate link. So I do get a little bit of commission off of this, but it does save you a ton of money. And it helps fund these free YouTube tutorials, what I'm doing. So everybody wins. I really appreciate it. And here is the payment information. I'm putting my credit card number here, expiration date and CVV code. Then select this one here so that you are agreed to their terms and policy. Now click on submit. It says your purchase was a success. Also, you can see here is your receipt. They will also send it to your email. I'm also waiting to get that email. Meantime, we can create our Bluehost account. So let's click on this create account button here. Here's the domain name that's automatically selected. Now let's create our password. Create a really strong password combining capital letters, numbers, special characters. You know how to make a strong password. And then retype the password in the second field. Now check this once again that you have agreed with their terms and policy. Now click on create account. I already have received an email to confirm my purchase. So I'm opening my email. You will also get an email like this. Then click here, verify your email. It's very important. So it's now verified. Awesome. Now let's log in into our Bluehost account with the domain name and password we have just created. If you are logging in for the first time, you may see a pop-up like this. Like it says, let's create a website. Bluehost actually want to help you to make the website. Just click at the very bottom there. I'm not creating a website because I will be showing you everything step by step, and skip all of these pop-ups because we don't need any of that. Cool! We have successfully registered our domain name and web hosting. Congratulations! So far, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. I will try my best to help you personally. So now we can move on to step number 2, which is to install WordPress. And for some reason, if you logged out, then log in again. Now from left menu bar, click on My Sites. Then you can click here Create Site or here Create a WordPress Site. I'm clicking here. Sometimes after clicking on My Sites, you may see this My Sites. From there, just click here on Add Site. Then you can see here two options. One is limitless customization and another one is fast, easy site building. As we will be creating our website using an amazing page builder, the Elementor page builder, that's why we will be selecting this option, the limitless customization. So just click here on Get Started. So let's now add a site name and site tagline. We can change that anytime. So I'm putting a site name Jim Fahad Production. And site tagline, it deserves to be seen. Now let's click on Advanced. Here you need to put your email address, your username and password for your WordPress. So I'm putting my email address here. WordPress admin username, I want to name it Jim Fahad. And here let's put a password. Do you want to see my password? I'm clicking here on show. So it's ABC123. I will of course show you how you can change it later. So for now, click on Next, close this browser pop-up. Now it says where we want to install our WordPress. So make sure you keep this directory blank, and here is your domain name selected. And Bluehost here is suggesting some free plugins, but we don't need that. Let's deselect this all. Now click Next. Awesome, it says WordPress installed successfully. Now you can copy these informations right here and save that somewhere on your computer where you can access it again later. And click here to show your password. Actually, I intentionally gave this an easy password, that's ABC123. Never ever use this kind of easy password. I'm showing you shortly how you can change that password. We can now sign into WordPress by clicking here, but this is not the usual way because all the time you cannot log in this way. I mean from this page, this button, right? So you should get used to signing into WordPress all the time is by going up to a new window and typing in your domain name /wp-admin. So I'm typing here my domain name ourelementor.com /wp-admin and click enter. So we can see our WordPress login page here. That means WordPress has installed successfully. Sometimes it takes 30 minutes to 24 hours to process this installation, and this process is called propagation. It basically has to let everyone know that, hey, this new domain name now exists and registered. But we can see our website instantly. They actually say it might take 30 minutes to 24 hours, but I've been using Bluehost for more than 10 years. I always get domain live immediately. Actually, that's another reason why I love Bluehost. So now you know that your domain name is working. So go ahead and I'm just gonna type in my name, which was the user that I created, and I'm gonna type that easy password ABC123. You can click this eye icon to show it. Now let's click on login. So right now we are inside WordPress admin panel or WordPress dashboard. I will make you familiar with all these options. Actually, all of these options are super easy to understand. Like if you want to create a page, you can do that from here. If you want to upload any image or video, you can do that from this place. Also, let's say if you want to install and activate a plugin, you can do that from this place. I will make you familiar with all these options, but right now, before doing any other thing, first of all, I want to clean up my WordPress dashboard because personally, I love to work in a clean working environment. So to do it, let's first click here on dashboard. So, first of all, I just want to delete all of these unnecessary notifications. So let's click on this X, also click on this X. And you know what? You can just minimize it one by one like this. Also from this top, click here on this screen options. Let's just deselect all of them because I don't want them to display at the main dashboard of our website. Let's deselect this one as well and click on screen options. So you see right now it looks much cleaner. Now to make it more cleaner, we can just delete all the unnecessary plugins. So to do it, from left menu bar, hover over on plugins. From there, click on installed plugins. Actually, all these plugins came with default WordPress installation. And actually, I don't need any of these for this particular website. So let's now select these plugins one by one, or we can select all of them just by selecting these. Now from the bulk action, let's first click on deactivate. Now click on apply. Then again, select all the plugins together by clicking here. Now from the bulk action, click on delete and click on apply. Browser pop says I'm sure or not. Yes, I'm sure. So click on OK. So here our all unnecessary plugin has been deleted. By the way, if you wonder what is a WordPress plugin is basically extra add-on or extra app-like thing that extends the functionality of your website. And of course, for this website, we will be using some plugins. I'm showing you shortly how to install and activate any plugin. Now, before that, I wanna show you how to install and activate a theme. So to do it, from here, hover over on Appearance. From there, click on Themes. And here again, you can see some of the themes here. These came with default WordPress installation. And right now, this one, it says 2022. This theme is activated. But I don't want to use this theme. I will be using another theme. So to install that theme, let's click on this big Add New Theme button. And here you see there are lots of themes. Themes are basically the look and feel of your website. But here actually I'm looking for a lightweight theme. So you can also search the theme name from here. I'm searching the name Astra from here. This is the theme, it says Astra. Let's now click here on install and then click on activate. Alright, so we have successfully installed our Astra theme. And at this point, I want to make you understand with two terms, that is the front end and dashboard. So right now the interface you are seeing, this is basically the dashboard of our website. Only we can see this portion because we are the admin of this website. And now from the left top here, we can see our site name. And if we hover over that, we can see visit site. I'm opening this visit site from a new tab. So here what we can see, this is the front end of our website. The whole world can see this portion of the website. By the way, you can see the black bar at the top. Only we can see it because we are the admin of the website. Clear? So this is basically front end of the website. The whole world can see it. And this is the dashboard of the website. Only the admins can see this portion of the website. Now here, I just wanna do some simple settings. Like from here, from the left menus, let's hover over on these settings. From there, let's go to permalinks. So you see here, the default settings is set to plain, but I don't want to use the plain settings. I'm making the permalinks to post name because it's good for search engine optimization. So let's now scroll down and click on save changes. Then before doing any other thing, I want to show you how to change your password, because you may remember we have given the password that's very easy, ABC123. So to change that password, from this left menus, hover over on the users. From there, let's go to profile. Now from this profile page, if you want, you can change your first name, last name, or your email address, your website URL, or if you want to add some biographical information or your profile picture, you can do that. But here my main concern is to change the password. So to do it, from under account management, let's now click here on set new password. Here you see WordPress is suggesting us a strong password. If you want, you can use this, but I just wanna write a password that easily rememberable for me. So first of all, I'm clicking on hide so you cannot see my password, and here I'm typing the strong password. Though it says medium, but I'm okay with it. So let's just scroll down, and from here I'm clicking on update profile. Okay, now I want to create our page. So to create a page, from the left menu bar, let's hover over on pages. From there, I'm clicking on add new. Now from here we will be creating our new page, and I wanna give this page a title. So here I'm naming the page as awesome page. By the way, sometimes you may see this interface in full screen mode. On that case, you can enable or disable the full screen mode from here. From the top right corner, click on this vertical 3 dots. From here you can turn on or off the full screen mode. Personally, I always love to turn off the full screen mode because I always love to see these menus on the left bar. Alright, so our page name is awesome page. Now from the top right corner, click on this publish button. Let's click on publish button again. So we have created our awesome page. Now I wanna set this awesome page as our home page. So to do it, from here, let's hover over on the settings. From there, let's go to reading. Now from here, it says your home page displays. Let's now select a static page, and I want to select the home page to awesome page that we have just created. So let's here click on save changes. So now if we just go back to our home page, I mean home URL, that's our elementor.com, and let's now refresh the page. You see right now the awesome page is our home page. I know it's still looking super basic, super boring, but we will create our beautiful website out of it. So now let's go back to our WordPress dashboard. Now I want to install some plugins. To install the plugins, let's now hover over on plugins and click on add new. And from the plugins library, I will search for Elementor page builder plugin. So from the search bar here, I'm typing Elementor. Here we go. It says Elementor website builder. Let's now click on install now, and then click on activate to activate the plugin. Let's now install our next plugin. So to do it, you can click here on this add new, or you can click here on this add new button. I'm clicking here, and this time from the search bar, I'm searching for essential add-ons. Here we go. It says essential add-ons for Elementor. Click on install now, and then let's activate it. And here we need to configure a bit of settings. Actually, it's pretty straightforward. So first it says basic. Let's keep it like this, and from here click on next. So this portion, this is important. So from here under elements, let's now scroll down and click on view all. So from here under the form styler elements, search for WP forms. Here you go. It says WP forms. Make sure it's turned on. That's it. Let's now scroll down and click on next. We don't need any of these pro plugins, so click on next. Again, click on next. Also, we don't need any of them, so scroll down and click on next. And here I'm selecting no thanks. Okay, it says congratulations. Cool. I will be installing another plugin. So to do it, from here over the plugins, let's click on add new. And this time here I'm searching for WP forms. Here, this is the plugin. It says contact form by WP forms. Let's now click on install now, and then let's activate it. So it says welcome to WP Forms. Now finally check everything. We can just go to plugins to install the plugins. Now from this place, just make sure all these 3 plugins, the Elementor, Essential Add-ons for Elementor and WP Forms Lite, these 3 plugins are installed and activated. Now before moving forward, I just wanna do 2 last settings that's actually inside Elementor. So from this left menus, hover over on Elementor. From there, let's go to settings. Now from here, go under advanced tab, and here you see it says enable unfiltered file uploads. I'm making it enable. Let's scroll down and click on save changes. Then let's scroll up from under experiments tab. Let's scroll down. Here I'm searching for Flexbox container, this one. Make sure you have set it to active. Let's now scroll down and click on save changes. So we are almost ready to go. Let's now create our first page. So scroll up a bit. From there, let's go to all pages. And we have created this page, awesome page, and other 2 pages, this privacy policy and sample page, we have not created these. They actually came with a default WordPress installation and I don't want them, so I'm just selecting these 2 pages. From this bulk action, let's click on move to trash and click on apply. So we have only our awesome page, that's basically our home page. Alright, let's now click here on edit, and from here click on this big button that says edit with Elementor. So right now we are inside Elementor page builder. Here's the fun part begin. Actually it's pretty self-explanatory and super fun to use. Here on this left bar, within this left bar, everything you can see, all these are Elementor elements or Elementor widgets. Like if I scroll up here, you see this is the heading elements or heading widget. This is the text editor widget. This is the button widget. This is the video widget. Now let's say within your website you want to use a heading. So to do it, from here you see this is the heading widget. Just drag this heading widget from left side to right here and drop it. So this is our heading here. If you want to change the text, you can change the text from here. Like here I'm typing Jim Fahad Digital. Now if you want to make their alignment to centered, you can do it from here, or if you want, you can make it right aligned. Let's keep it centered. Then if you want to do some styling with this heading, just from here go under style tab. To change its color, let's click on this color picker. From here you can change this color to any other color. Also you can select the color from this color picker. Like here I'm selecting a pinkish color. Alright, then from here let's open the typography. You can control the font family from here. You see if you click on this drop down, there are plenty of font families. You can select any of them or you can search for them. Here I'm searching for Poppins because I like it so much. I'm selecting Poppins. You see the font is instantly changed here. Then if you wanna make the font size bigger, you can just drag this bar to the right. You see the font is becoming bigger. You can make it smaller just by dragging this bar to the left. Then you can play with the font weight, like you wanna make it bolder, just select a higher number like 800. Then you can play with the transform. I'm making it all uppercase. Then you can play with the styling. Here I'm making it italic like this. Then right after this heading, let's say if you wanna put a text editor or some paragraph, then just click here on this Rubik's Cube icon, and you see here we can see all these elements or widgets. Now from here to add the paragraph, let's just drag this text editor right underneath this heading here. Now you can change this paragraph text to any other text, and if you want to do some styling with it, just go under the style tab. From here you can adjust the alignment to center. You can change the text color to any other color. I'm making it red, or let's keep it black. Then from the typography, click on this pencil icon. Let's make the font size a bit bigger like this. And you can play with all of these options like weight, transform, style, or decoration. Then again, let's just click on this Rubik's Cube icon. Let's say if you wanna use a button widget, just drag this button widget underneath this paragraph here. First of all, I'm making the button alignment to centered from here. And if you wanna change the text of the button, you can do that from here, from inside this field. I just want it to say view more, and you can link this button from here within this link field. You can just simply remove this hashtag and put any URL here. For example, I'm putting my website URL here, that's jimfahaddigital.com, like this. And if you want to do some styling with this button, just go under its style tab. From here, I want to change the background color of this button. So from here, I'm changing the color. Let's just make the background color to a reddish color like this. You see, it's instantly changed. Also, I want to show you another interesting thing. Like if I just go to hover, and on hover, I'm making the background color to black color. Now have a look. If we now hover over on this red button, it becomes black. So in this way, if you want, you can design your whole website by yourself. And I already have a tutorial that's around 3 hours long, where I have created a whole website from scratch, everything step by step. So if you want to create your website everything from scratch step by step, you can follow that tutorial. I will put that tutorial link in the description. But in this particular tutorial, my goal is to show you how to create a portfolio website really fast. And that's why only for you guys, I already have made the whole website template for you. And I will be using that to make our website really faster. So first of all, let's just click on this X to delete it, whatever we have done. And like I said, here we will be using a template. And to get the template, you can just go to jimfahaddigital.com. I will put this page's link in the description. From that page, just under important links, here you see it says download the images plus templates I use in this tutorial. So if you download that, basically you will get these files. Here you see there are two folders, one is image and another one is template. And within this template folder, here is a JSON file. It says JFD designer portfolio.json. Alright, let's just go inside our Elementor page builder. Now from here, let's click on this folder icon, then click here on this top arrow icon. It's basically import template icon. Now from here, click on select file. Then like I said, from within the template folder, let's select the JSON file and click on open. Now here the template name, it says JFD designer portfolio. From here, click on this green insert button. From here, click on apply, and boom, here we go. But here, before doing any other thing, first of all, I just wanna do a simple settings. Because you see here at the top, we can see the header is coming from theme, but we don't need that because we already have created a header from inside Elementor. So to get rid of this header, from the bottom left, click on this gear icon, and from here, page layout, I'm setting it to Elementor canvas. Cool. So we no longer see the header that was coming from the theme. And I will talk about this header, how to change the logo, how to work with this navigation menu a bit later. Let's now start with this beautiful banner. So here, you can change all of these headings, all of this paragraph. Like here, it says John Doe, but my name is not John Doe. Of course, your name is not John Doe. So if you want to change anything, just click over that. Like here, I'm clicking on this name, and instead of John Doe, here I'm writing my name. That's Jim Fahad. Of course, you will be writing your name here. Then it says a creative designer from Boston. If you want to change it, just click over that. And if you have a close look, you see this Boston is written in a different color. So let's say if you want to change this green color to any other color, you can do that very easily. From here, just go under style tab. From there, click on color and typography. You see the color is green, that's coming from here. You can change this color to any other color from this place. But I want to keep the green color. Let's just go under content tab. And here, if you want to change a creative designer from this text, you can change it from here. And if you want to change your location, you can do that from here. Like here, I'm writing California. Then if you want to change this paragraph, just click over that. Let's say instead of United Kingdom, here I'm writing United States. Then let's select this button. I'm clicking on this blue pencil icon. Actually, right now I have linked this button with the designer section. I mean, if you just click on this about me, you see it jumps us to the about section. But let's say instead of that, if you just wanna link this about me with any other external page, instead of this hash designer, just remove it and you can type here any other URL if you want. And please don't worry why I have linked it with hash designer or anything like that. I will describe it very shortly because I have used this formula over the website. It's very easy. Okay, let's now focus with these social icons. Let's just select any of them. You see, these social icons are basically coming from here. So let's say if you wanna link this Facebook icon with your Facebook page, just click here on this Facebook and just remove the hashtag from here, and you need to put your Facebook page URL here. Similar like the Twitter, also the LinkedIn, also the Behance. And let's say if you don't have a Behance profile, you do have a Dribble account, okay? So from here, I'm just removing the Behance by clicking on this X, and this time I'm clicking on add item, and this time here clicking on this icon, I have got this whole library. So from here, I'm searching for Dribble. Here we go. Let's select the Dribble icon, click on insert, and then within this link field, you can put your Dribble account link. It's simple like that. Then on the right side, we can see an image within a very artistic shape, you see. So instead of this image, of course, you wanna put here your own image, right? So, you know, it's very simple. Just click over this image. Then instead of this image, I'm selecting another image. To choose the image, click here on choose image. Now from here, click on select files. You can select any of your images from your computer. So I'm just going inside image and I'm selecting this image. Click on open, then click on insert media. You see the image is changed immediately within the beautiful mask. And then if you want to change any of these icons, because of course all of you are not an Photoshop expert or Figma expert or Elementor expert. So let's say if you want to change this Elementor icon with any other icon, just click on this icon. Again, to change it, just click on choose image, go to upload files. From here, click on select files. I'm selecting Illustrator icon and click on open, then click on insert media. By the way, I will show you very shortly how to find this type of icons or icon images from free resources. So we're done with the beautiful banner area. Let's now scroll down. With this area, you can talk about your work ethics. So from here, if you wanna change this icon image with any other image, you can do that. Then from here, if you wanna change this text, just click over it. Then you see from here, you can change the title from here. You can change the description from this place. And to find these type of icons, you can use a free icon platform, that's flaticon.com. And within flaticon.com, you will find more than millions of icons. Like here from this search bar, I'm searching here web design. Let's search for it. You see there are hundreds of icons that's related with web design. Now from here, only to give you an example, let's select this icon. If you hover over on it, from here you can just click on download PNG, and from here I'm clicking on free download. So it's downloaded on my computer. Let's now go back to Elementor page builder. Now let's say instead of this icon, let's just click here on choose image to replace the image, and here I'm just uploading the PNG icon that I have just downloaded from flaticon.com. So here it is. Let's now click on insert media. You see the icon has been changed here. In this way, you can change all of the icons, all these headings, all the paragraphs. I'm just showing you the way how to change everything by yourself. But for the moment, I actually want to use the previous icon. So here I'm pressing Command Z. Alright, let's now scroll down here. This is the About Me section. Here you can talk about yourself more. Like if you're a designer, you can see here I'm a designer. If you're a developer, you can see here I'm a developer. You can replace this heading text with your own text. You can replace the paragraph text with your own text. Then with this Hire Me button, if you want, you can link this Hire Me button with your Upwork or Fiverr or any other marketplace account. But here you can also do another thing. Like here, if you just scroll down to the bottom of our website, here you will find the contact section. Basically, this is our contact section, though right now we have no contact form here on the right side, but we will get that very shortly. But you see, this is our contact section. And if you select this container, click on these 6 dots, go under its advanced tab, and here have a look. It has a CSS ID that says contact. I'm just copying this CSS ID name from here. Let's now scroll up to our About Me section here, and I wanna link this Hire Me button with that contact form area. So let's select the button. Now to link it, within the link field just after hash, I'm pasting the CSS ID that's contact. So the link is now hash contact without any space. Now have a look. If I click on this Hire Me button, that jumps to this Contact Me section. Alright, let's scroll up. And here you can also play with these fun facts like how many years of experience do you have, how many projects you have done. Also, you can replace this image with your own image. And here, instead of 22 years of success, I just wanna say 12 years of success, because personally I do have 12 years of experience. And here it says 8k total projects. Just click here. I want it to say 2k, so instead of 8, I'm just putting here 2. And no worries if you have only done 20 projects, so you can just remove the suffix k from here. So I'm removing k, and here I'm putting the ending number, that's 20. So it says 20 total projects. But like I said, actually personally I have done nearly 2k plus projects, so I'm writing here 2 and I'm making the suffix to k. Alright, let's scroll down. Here we have got our beautiful portfolio area. This is basically the filterable portfolio gallery. And I don't want to talk about these headings and paragraphs more because you already understand it. If you want to change anything, just click over that and you can replace the text with your own text. Now I just want to focus with this filterable gallery. Let's now have a look first how it works. Like here we can see all, that's why we can see all the categories work here. And if we click on design, we can see only the works that's under the design category. If we click on branding, we can see all the works that are under branding category. So here I'm clicking on all. Before we start working with these filters, first I want to show you how to work with this single works or single portfolios. Here you see, if I hover over it, we can see a title here, we can see a paragraph. Here is a plus icon. If I click over there, we can see the full picture, and also there is a link. So if you do have a live link of your project, you can put the link here. So to work with this, let's just minimize the settings from left. From here, I'm opening gallery items. So this is the first item. Let's open it. I will talk about the control name a bit later. Let's now have a look here. The item name is YouTube, but instead of that, let's say I just wanna say it logo design. Now if I hover over here, you see it says logo design. If you also wanna change this paragraph text, just scroll down. You can change that from here. If you wanna change the image, you can replace the image from here. And then you see there is a live link option. So if you want to put any link, you can write the link from inside this field. Alright, let's now minimize this item. And here I want to open the filterable controls option. So let's open it. You see we have got here two filters or two categories, that's design and branding. That's why you can see here design and branding. But you know what, I just want to keep the design and I'm deleting branding from here. Instead, let's just click on add item and I wanna name it development, and let's add another one. I want it to say e-commerce. Alright, let's now open the gallery items this time. This is our first item. make sure the control name is design. We have already a control name, that's design, you see, that is here. So if I open gallery items, the first one is design, that's fine. Then the second one, it's also design, that's perfect. Then the third one, it says branding, but we already have deleted the branding filter. So instead of branding, I just wanna write here development. Now minimize it. With the fourth one, I wanna also make it under development. Then with the fifth one, I wanna make it under e-commerce. So here I'm typing e-commerce. Let's minimize it. And with the last one also, I'm giving the control name to e-commerce. Alright, now have a look. Now from the filters, if I click on design, we can see these two are under designs. If I click on development, these two are under development. And if I now click on e-commerce, these two are coming from under e-commerce category. And again, if we click on all, we can see all the portfolios here. Cool. Let's now scroll down. Now from here, you can change this image by yourself, and here is the progress bars with beautiful animation. Okay, now let's say if you want to add more skills like Photoshop, if you want to add more, first of all, I just want to duplicate this Photoshop. So to duplicate it, just right click on this blue pencil icon and click on duplicate. So here it says Photoshop again, just select this one. Now let's say instead of Photoshop, I want it to say Elementor, because of course Elementor is a skill. And here the percentage number, instead of 96, I wanna give it only, for example, I'm giving here 85%. You see it says 85%. And if you want to change the color of this bar, just go under style tab, open the fill, and from here instead of this green, let's say if you want to select any other color like pink color, you see it's changed here immediately. And if you don't want any of them, you can just right click here and you can delete that. Alright, let's now scroll down. From here you can put all your best services. Like you see it says creative design, you can put here starting price. And the interesting thing is, by default I have linked all this contact now button to the contact form. So if you now click on this contact now button, that jumps us to the contact form area. But instead of that, if you want to link them with your Upwork or Fiverr gigs, you can do that as well. So I'm showing you shortly how you can replace this text. Like with this one, just click over there. Instead of this XXX here, I'm writing web design. And here the price starts from, it says 0. Just to change it, from here you see it says $00. So instead of that 00, I'm writing here $399. And you can change these icons. You will get the similar icons or your favorite icons from flaticon.com. Let's now scroll down. This is our beautiful testimonial area. So here you can replace these testimonials with your real client testimonials. You can replace these headshots with your client's image. You can change their name, their title from here. For example, here I'm writing one of my clients' name, that's Vic Devore, and he's the founder of Devore Design. So here I'm writing founder of Devore Design, that's DD, like this. Then let's scroll down, and from here you can change these logos with your client's logos. Like here, if you want to change this logo, just click over that. From here choose the logo. Let's go to upload files, click on select files, and I'm selecting this client logo. Click on open, and I'm clicking here on insert media. You see it's instantly changed. Now let's scroll down, and this is our contact form area or contact area. Now from the left, if you want to change your address, just click over here, and instead of this somewhere in world, you can put your real address here. Instead of this example email, you can write your exact email address. Like here I'm writing jimfdigital@gmail.com. Though I don't use this email regularly, so please don't email on this email. And then you can replace this dummy phone number with your real phone number like this. Alright, And then on the right side here you can see a gray rectangular size. Actually, in this place we will be inserting a contact form, but before that we need to create that contact form by using the WP Forms plugin. So for that we need to go back to our WordPress dashboard, and make sure before going to WordPress dashboard, don't forget to click on this green update button, otherwise everything you have changed you will lose everything. So always make sure whenever you make any change, click on this green update button to save that work. Alright, like I said, now I wanna go back to our WordPress dashboard. So to do it, from here click on this hamburger icon and click on exit to dashboard. And now I wanna create the contact form. So to do it, from here hover over on WP Forms, then from here click on add new. So here to create the form, first of all you need to give it a name. So here I'm naming it James form, and from here I will be using this one, simple contact form. Click here on use template. So here we can see a basic form, but I don't wanna use it. Actually I just wanna customize it. So first of all I'm selecting this name field, just click over that, and here the format, instead of first last I just wanna use the simple one. Let's keep it required. Now go under advanced tab. From here the first thing I wanna do, I just wanna hide the label because I will be using the placeholder. So here the placeholder I want it to say your name. Then let's select this email field. I also wanna keep it required. Now go under advanced, and first of all I'm making it also label hide because I wanna use the placeholder text and I want it to say your email. Then I also wanna use some fields to pick their phone number and their email subject. So to do it, from here let's click on add fields, and from here I'm selecting this one, numbers. It went under the comment or message field, but I'm just dragging it at the top of the message here. Let's now select the numbers, and I don't wanna make it required. Now go under advanced tab. Again I'm making hide label. The placeholder text I want it to say your phone. Then I wanna take another field, so click on add fields. This time I'm selecting single line text. Here it is. Again let's just drag it at the top of comment here. Select this field. Now just go under advanced tab. Again I'm making it hide label, and the placeholder text I want it to say subject. And here with the last one, just select it. Go under advanced tab, but before that I wanna make it required. Now go under advanced tab. Here I'm making it hide label, and the placeholder text I want it to say write your message here. Alright, now to make it a left right formatted design, I just wanna do another thing. Because my goal is within the single line, I wanna keep this name field on the left side and the email field on the right side. Then on the next line, I wanna keep the numbers field on the left side and the subject field on the right side. So to do it, let's start with the first one. Let's select the name field. From here, the CSS classes, select the show layouts. I wanna use this 2-column layouts. And for the first one, I'm selecting the left column. Now with the email, select it. From here, click on show layouts. Let's select the 2-column layout, and I'm selecting the right column for the email. Alright, now here for the numbers, select it. Click on show layouts, select the 2 columns. For the phone number, I'm selecting the left column. And then for the subject, click on show layouts. Select the 2 column, and for the subject I'm selecting the right column. Alright, actually you can see the real design within Elementor page builder, but we need to do the markup from inside this WP Forms. Now from the very left, click on settings. So from here, if you want, you can change the submit button text. Instead of just submit, I want it to say submit now. Then from here, let's go under notification. So here you see it says send to email address. This admin underscore email, this is basically your WordPress website's admin email. I want to keep it, but let's say if you want to receive all the emails on any other email account, you can put that email address here. So you just need to remove this and you can put that email address, like here I'm writing my Gmail address. So I will receive all the messages to this Gmail account. But like I said, I don't want that. I just wanna use the default email address that I'm using as the admin of this WordPress website. Now let's go under confirmation. So whenever anyone fill up the form and click on submit now button, they can see this message within your website. If you want, you can change this message with any other thing if you want. So for now, we are pretty much done. So click on this save button, then click on this X from the right top corner. And now I wanna go back to our awesome page. So from pages, click on all pages. This is our awesome page. So from here, click on edit with Elementor. Let's now scroll down. I'm going to our contact form section and here we go. So from here, just like I said, you can see a gray line here. From there, click on this blue pencil icon. Now from left, click on this drop down and here we can see our form name, that's Jim's form. I'm selecting it and here we go. We can see our beautiful contact form here. Cool. Let's now scroll down. Here is the Google map. So if you want to share your physical location, just click here on this blue icon. From here, instead of this location, you can just put your own location here. And then from here, if you want, you can control the height. Like if you want to make it more bigger, just drag it to the right. You see the Google map is becoming more in height, but I just want to keep it as 380 like it was before. And then if we scroll down, here is our footer. It says 2022 developed with love by Jim Fahad Digital. So if you just wanna change the text, click over it. You can change the text from here. So we're almost done with our website. I just wanted to show you how to work with the header from here. So let's start with the logo. Actually, it's similar like any other images of this website. If you wanna change the logo, just click over that. From here, you can replace the logo with your own logo. So I'm going to upload files. Let's select file and I'm selecting this logo. Click on open. By the way, if you wonder how to create a logo like this, actually it's super easy. I have a tutorial that's only 5 minutes long. On the tutorial, I have shown how you can create these type of logos just by using an free online tool. I will also put that tutorial link in the description. So for now, let's just select the logo and click on insert media. Our logo is here. And then this is the navigation menu. So to work with it, just click over it. Oops, actually it jumps us to this section. Let's scroll up. To select it, click on this blue pencil icon and we can see all the menu links here. And basically these navigation items are working as jumps buttons. Like if I click on portfolio, you see that jumps us to the portfolio section of our website. So if you wonder how it's working, if I just open this container, this portfolio areas container, click on these 6 dots, go under its advanced tab. Here scroll down, you see I have given here a CSS ID that's portfolio. And here if I scroll up with these menu items, let's select it again. If I now open the portfolio from here, you see I have linked it with the portfolio ID. So whenever you want to link anything with any ID, you just need to put a hash before the ID name. So that's hash portfolio. Like here with this contact item, let's open it. You see I have linked it with hash contact. With this service item, I have linked it with hash service. Because if we have a look, let's just go to our services section. This is the services section. Let's click on the 6 dots, go under its advanced tab. You see the CSS ID name is service. Also, if I go to the contact form section, go under its advanced tab. Here also you can see the CSS ID is contact. And then on the right side, you see this is a download CV button. So whenever anyone or your clients click on this download CV button, your CV will be downloaded on their computer. So for that reason, like any other images, you need to upload a zip formatted CV file within your website. I'm showing you very shortly how to do that. Let's just click on this image. So if you wanna change or replace this image, you need to click here on this choose image. Basically here everything we can see, all these are uploaded images, but now I actually wanna upload the CV file. That would be a zip formatted file. So let's just go to upload files. From here click on select files, and this time I'm selecting my cv.zip. So let's select it, click on open, and now basically I just want the link of this zip file. So here you see it says file URL. You can just copy the URL from here, or you can just click here on copy URL to clipboard like this. Let's just close it, and here I'm selecting this download CV button. Now from here let's just remove this hash, and I'm pasting the file URL here. And now to save our work, click on this green update button. And lastly, I want to show you how to add your own fav icon. Basically, fav icon is the little tiny icon that stays here at the browser top. Like on my website, on my gymfaddigital.com, here you can see a little tiny icon. That's basically fav icon. So if I now want to add the fav icon with this portfolio website, actually I can do that very easily from inside Elementor page builder. So to do it, from here let's click on this hamburger icon, and from here click on site settings. Now from here click on site identity, then from here it says site fav icon, just click there. Now go to upload files, click on select files, and I'm selecting this fav icon. You can use your own fav icon. Just remember you need to upload a square shape image that could be 64 by 64 or 120 by 120. Let's now click on open, then click on insert media. Now click on update, and from top I'm clicking on this X. Though we cannot see the fav icon immediately here, but when we will see our website outside of the Elementor page builder, we can see the fav icon on real web browser. Alright, so far our website is looking great, but lastly I just wanna check how it's looking on mobile device and tablet device. So to check its responsiveness, from here let's click on this responsive mode icon. So on desktop it's already looking great. Let's now check on tablet device. So from here I'm clicking on tablet. On the tablet device it's also looking great. All these sections here, the images, the fun facts, all these portfolios, everything is looking great on tablet device. These progress bars here, all the images, all the service sections, everything is looking great. The testimonial area, the client logos, the form, everything is looking great. And now if we want to check how it's looking on mobile device, so from here just click on this mobile icon. So you see it's also looking great on mobile device. I really like its mobile view, and you should check the mobile view, because nowadays more than 70% people come from mobile device, so it's really important. Alright, now to get rid of this responsive view, just click on this X from the right top corner. Lastly, I just want to say, don't just watch this tutorial, make your website live today. If you delay one day, that means you are losing hundreds of clients, hundreds of opportunities. So please don't delay. I wish you all the best.